Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Kiwoon Learning, and today we'll be once again just going over the main indexes like the S&P 500 and Nasdaq through their ETFs like SPY and QQQ. Today we are a little bit down pre-market, however, currently SPY, again the ticker for the ETF S&P 500, currently down roughly 0.7% pre-market, so not looking great. However, this is kind of the same that we've been seeing all around here, of course. We also have, in other news, just some other charting before we get into the actual macro news. Tesla closing yesterday at roughly 275.40, so big low for them. However, this morning pulling all the way down to roughly 270 flat, so not necessarily great movement that we would like to see out of Tesla here. However, yeah, just something to kind of keep like a note of, especially as we kind of get into today. And it really is going to be, most likely speaking, a lot of movement, just because the last few days have been extremely choppy. So yeah, there's high likeliness we get a decent move today. Is what we're kind of looking for. Um, but yeah, just in some like big news, some stocks kind of watch today as we kind of head into market open. We have Nvidia here, the chip maker stock falling around 4% pre-market. Again, this wasn't based on really any large catalyst like earnings, but rather just news. The company warned of sales hit after US imposed new licensing requirements on shipments for some of its most advanced chips, like to and from China, which is pretty big. It really will decrease, and it actually hurt the supply chain even more for semiconductors exportation as well. We also have Bed Bath & Beyond. We also have them popping roughly 4%. Maybe a little bit higher right now. No, Bed Bath & Beyond's actually down a little bit currently, but yeah, they are going to be extremely volatile heading into today's trading. We also have Okta. This is basically identity management software security company. So it's like, just imagine a cybersecurity company. They deal a lot with that. They talked about potential merger integration, and yeah, they're going to be popping today, up 18% pre-market. Looking extremely solid. Is my chart off? Hold up. Sorry, they're down 21% pre-market. It's actually my bad. Uh, some other news probably just came out. Oh, sorry, yeah. Dropping 18% pre-market, so as of right now, actually down 21%. Apparently, overall market not really liking this merger and acquisition that's going to be happening here. So yeah, just something to look out for there. Also, Campbell Soup, um, very tried and true, but they're falling nearly 5% after earnings report. They didn't really hit the actual quarterly, essentially expectations, as well as the fact that they pulled back based on misguided earnings as well. Also, Five Below here, adding roughly 4.5% pre-market. Chief basically saying that they want to benefit customers with inflationary pressures, but they'll try keeping basically prices low. And we also got Broadcom and Athletica kind of reporting today after hours as well. But yeah, there's just some of the larger news that's kind of happening. um, we also have UN expectors. This came out literally just like about an hour ago, I want to say. Yeah, UN expectors finally reaching Ukraine nuclear power plant after shutting down emergency shutdown reactors. A lot of this really had to deal with uh, just how like Russian forces were concentrating their efforts on restoring supply lines and keeping a hold of like the captured territories in Ukraine. However, a lot of this was trying to essentially get regained and trying to shut down like the holding of Russia's like or of Ukraine's nuclear reactor. So yeah, this is a really big part in terms of trying to retake some of the land from Ukraine and territories. But yeah. We also have some stuff about how some of the seven most affordable U.S. states to retire in are just not, none of them are really Florida. This is really important because you actually see a very large populace of the U.S. really coming in and actually wanting to retire in Florida, whether it's near Tampa or whether it's closer down to Miami or like Disney World. Um, you see a lot of older generation people wanting to retire down there because, well, A, the weather's great. B, they get to be on the beach, and C, before it used to be pretty cheap to live down there. However, in the last 5 to 10, maybe even 15 years, prices have started to surge, especially with the housing market. And the reason why this is super important is because when you retire, you usually, you have a set number that you were kind of thinking about that you're going to be retiring with, right? Whether it's a million, million five, 2 million, 2.5, it's a pretty set number, and you may still end up working afterwards, but a lot of people just want to just relax and not really do too much. However, that number, it really only will be calculated as long as, well, A, you don't live to 100, and B, the actual place where you live and the cost of living doesn't keep rising. But it says with Florida here that the cost of rising has been extremely high in Florida, but the seven most affordable places to retire have been in Michigan, Tennessee, Missouri, Mississippi, and Georgia. But yeah. Hello, tree. You ready for today? Okta, OKTA, pre-market down 21%. Yeah, cybersecurity company. They said something about how they wanted to merge, and then it dropped it. Apparently the market didn't like the merger and acquisition, and yeah. They're just like, that's not happening, and they went from 94 to 71. Yeah, it really is. I mean, hey, your puts are gonna print though. How many? You said you picked up what, two? This one. Okay, that's still not bad. I mean, SPY looking for like implied $3 move. It looks 2.5, so not too shabby. Oh my goodness, tree. I've done it. So, how somehow I was making that article and I was doing all the data sets? Well, I finally finished all the data sets. And this is testing every single length from 13 to 21 with standard deviations from 1 to 2 with increments of 0.01. Yeah, this article is gonna be like, no, like my idea for this article like was kind of cool, but like I'm kind of adding like my own like personality twist onto it too. So I think this might actually be like my like thesis paper, like like bio majors like they do like a thesis paper, like this genuinely feels like it, because like, oh my goodness, the testing that's gone into this is like insane. But also, so best settings like overall wise, 1.9 1.7 standard deviations, 19 length. Okay. If you want highest probability of hitting, on the 5 minutes specifically, 1.33 standard deviations, 14 length. That will hit at I don't. This is the 18 1.5. 18 1.58 is really solid too, actually, for overall. 18 1.58 on the 1 minute hits at 67%, 5 minute 72% basically, 15 minute 70.4%, 4 hour 76%, and then on the day chart hitting at nearly 81%. But yeah, kind of goes to show you. I mean, it's still about 7.5. It's not like 7.5 or yeah, like the odds are still like I guess in your favor, but like the 14 1.33, it's it trades at 74%. So It's pretty solid for sure. On the 1 minute, I think it's not as strong as 18158. Or actually, it is. I lied. 7159. But yeah, it is. This, this like actually feels surreal to me because like this took so much time. Um, but yeah, but I mean, hey, I mean that's why we kind of, and that's why I kind of like was thinking, you kind of gotta like question everything type thing, like just because default settings are, you know, 2 and 20, that doesn't mean you always need to take it. So that's kind of the idea behind like the article and the reasoning behind this. But yeah, this took so much time, but it was good because like I don't know, I guess like proving that like don't be complacent, I guess, with like whatever data you're getting. Like it's good. So, but yeah, lots and lots of time went into that, but it's okay. uh, Dump, really? I was like, I think people want calls in like off this, no? We've been like going straight down for like such a long time. Oh, 390, 30, whatever. That's the 50% retracement, right? Oh, I have retracement all the way from the top. Yeah, all the way from the top. Like that's retracement all the way from January 22nd. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see. Mhm. Mm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, that's solid for sure. I like it. I like it. But this the 390 area either way is gonna be extremely strong. Yeah, and on the super macro one, it's the 50%, so it's uh yeah, it's gonna be really strong. Yeah, if we break through 90, that. But then again, we've been pretty chopped though last few days, eh? You think? Oh, the daily chart. Hmm, that's fair. Tree, you're not gonna trust the 81% algo on the day chart though. I think there's a certain setting that I was on before that did like 85%, and I think it was showing buy signals here as well. Um, so yeah, there's supposedly a lot of buying supposed to be happening here, but yeah, we shall see though. We shall see. Why, what's up? Sheesh. Wow, that was loud. Okay, market open. Here we go. Um, wait, that was 130%? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I was like, what? How was that move? Oh, I see. Tree SPX implied volatility is at 40% right now. Is something supposed to be happening today? Jeez. Thursday. Oh, there's something happening at 10 Eastern, is there not? I'm like, yeah, September 1st. I'm pretty sure that there's something happening in like 30 minutes. That's what it is. Isn't it at 10? Or no, that came out in the morning. No, that wouldn't push this. Uh, yeah, it's probably PMI. I wouldn't trade at all for 15 minutes. I mean, not that we usually do, but it, premiums are just gonna be insane. Yeah, well, IVs are too high, and then yeah, premiums are just you don't want to touch it. Yeah, unless it literally just goes in that direction forever. But as we've seen, it doesn't usually do that. Yeah, that's crazy. 40% on SPX. I mean, you have to play SPY today. Even, yeah. Damn. That's true. Alrighty, alrighty. Um. Okay, well, patient time, here we come. We like to be very, very patient. Do 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 do. Dum diddy dum diddy dum. Yeah, so once again, the reason why we're not playing contracts currently, it kind of just has to go along the lines of the fact that, the premiums, so like with implied volatility and like all of the Greeks, basically they're super juiced right now because we're either coming off of big data or we're getting into big data. Um, so that's why we're kind of just not trying to touch um, anything as of right now. So yeah, yeah. I haven't seen SPX up at these numbers since we had GDP report midday, or not midday, but like an hour into. Bro. What is that? Do you have anything between here and 390? Tree? Mr. Tree? Oh no, you're good. Yeah, that's fair. Okay then. We shall see, I guess. Oh. Yes. Yeah. Oh, this guy did do that. Looking at the screenshot. Apple September 16 put, he's up 301%. Apple October 21st, 140 put, up 31%. Nvidia September 16th, 165 put, up 308%. He had like 6 different contracts. QQQ and SPY. I think he's up over 12 grand. Off of like a 3 grand position. Oh my god. Here, I'll send the... Here, I just sent it to general. People wanting Netflix calls? Interesting. I mean, maybe... Yeah, that's a little crazy. Bro, I want SPX again, but it's too expensive. No, I know. I'm just saying. And the SPY is like 32% as well. Are you sure it's just P minus and 945? Because we're still rising, like implied volatility. Oh, wait, one's... No, okay, that can't... That's the reason why we just don't do anything. I'm gonna be very sad. We got plans in my head, I won't go. I might get the SPY puts. I mean, kind of a YOLO, but also at the same time, I think that we're still very... Wait, what? I still think we're very, very bearish. I don't know. Could get SPY to 392s right now. Play this double top. Nope, it does not look like it wants to go. Okay, Trey, what in the stupid? Oh my goodness, look at this. You just, like, why? We go down, and then it goes by, and then we go back down again. And it doesn't even play this, like, off the break, you know? It waits for the following candle to go. This isn't even supposed to be the accurate one. This is the this is the 1 minute one. I don't know. I should just grab the puts tree. No, don't keep going red. Go up. Go up. No, that's actually so sad. Like, I want this to invalidate. Like, no, what is this? I'd actually already be up like 10% on just on SPY, not even SPX. Oh. Tree. But this is the actual 1 minute chart. This gives like 80 million signals a second. It's supposed to not be accurate. Nah, this ain't funny anymore. I could have had 392 entry at 2.3. Yeah. How boring. Tree, I want to put. Oh. Yeah. That's true. Maybe we just go lotto then. Just Screw it, let's go up. Oh my goodness. Well, this is really choppy though. This is really, really choppy. Yeah, that's what. That's why. Oh, QQQ starting to slide here a little bit though. Tree, why didn't I just listen to it, you know? Just so simple. All I had to do was just be compliant. Oh my god, Tree. Yeah, that makes me officially sad. Probably just missed out on like a 20% trade easily, but it's alright. Yep, officially sad now. Yep, that does it. Oh. Jeez. What the heck? Whoa. It was decent volume, but not for whatever that was. What the heck? Well, if you want puts, get them now. No, but like this is like actually crazy. What is that? A lot of volume coming in on that candle too. That is very interesting by SPY there. Seems like we keep getting rejected from this level though. 393.20. There's the technical break of it, I guess. Guess the better question is if we get a close over it. Yeah, really interesting. These we're getting like a lot of buyers, and then 2 seconds later, a lot of sellers. Oh. This is rough. Alright, I'm grabbing SPX. Gotta get like my feet wet, you know? This is some real choppy movement. This is like really, really bad actually. Yeah, that was Paul speaking, but I mean, really? Is this how we're moving on Atlanta Fed Day? is very interesting. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Trey. It's 4 hours back, so 11:30. But hey, patience. No, screw patience. No, yeah, no, I mean that is a really long time. You'd probably get off and then reset if you do decide to play it. But wow, this is nasty. Nasty open. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, well, another 8 minutes for 30 minutes. Okay. Got it. Just waiting for confirmation to the downside here. Everything looking a little bit rough. Overall, not great. We're definitely seeing a lot of decreasing volume here, though. So again, not great if for big breaks. For us to drive into like breaking like these lows or even the highs, it's gonna be pretty hard, I would say. We're not, the amount of volume we're getting is also quite poor as well. So. Some stuff coming out here. Downside on Nvidia is still the trend today. It's looking like so there's some invalidation in terms of continue to the upside here. But yeah. Trying to look into AMD right now. Kind of looking like we're moving to the same side. Just going straight down, kind of. Maybe try playing like Nvidia or AMD puts here. Just continuation play, kind of. Yeah, trying to maybe look at the 120s or 117s is kind of the thought. Kind of wait until this pull back up to the 9. Yeah, I might just try playing a pullback up to the 9 or to the 21 here, and then just grab some relatively conservative puts to the downside here. Probably gonna be grabbing like the 117s. And kind of just letting those play out. We are breaking above the 9 here though. We're gonna try testing the 21 at this level. If you try for the 21 test, I'll probably grab one put. Yeah, we're not seeing a lot of like increasing volume here either, so makes me a little bit more confident that we aren't necessarily going to keep moving up past the 21. But yeah, again, a close over this would probably invalidate the move, at least for the short term here. But kind of what I'm looking for. Nvidia 117.15 puts. Looking to grab them at 0.85. Will be my entry for each. There is this pull up here though. Again, we want that close to just, or this tap to be just a little bit closer. I'm not going to try to get too aggressive with my entry though, and we'll just try to grab at least a few here. Didn't necessarily get the best fill price, but should still be alright for now. Again, trying to continue to target Nvidia and AMD to the downside for the most part here. But yeah, we are in a position very, very light. You know, we may see like a slight pull up here. Not terrible though. Yeah, we didn't get the close under the 9, which is good. Trying to pull up into it though. Ooh. Yeah, not great. I will be setting a stop here at roughly 0.85. So it will kick me out of the trade if Nvidia gets a little bit too high above the 21 here. Again, still looking relatively solid. But still liking this trade a decent bit. Again, I bought pretty far out as well, so it's not like it'll move terribly much, but yeah. up about 4% right now. Nothing great, but I mean, hey, we'll continue to take the percentage points. If we break today's lows, I really like this continuation. What's up? Yeah, pretty much so. I am playing NVIDIA right now though. So, I got NVIDIA puts. We didn't get all the way to the 21, but low-key I was using the AMD chart to trade NVIDIA. So I played the 21 touch on them, and it looks pretty solid. Of course. We aren't up much because I bought pretty far out, but up about 10% on position. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep. Yep. We'll be locking in for break even here at the very least. Let's go. Keep going down. Go down, go down, go down. Oh, I should have brought closer, but it's whatever. No, I went pretty heavy with the position too, so I wasn't trying to get like, you know, too crazy. Okay, up 10%, 10.5% position here. I will be closing out 3 of the contracts here out of the 20 I bought. I bought a lot, Trey. Well, yeah, I bought like September 16th dated though. I didn't buy this week. Yeah, so I mean that's why they won't move as much either. But yeah, yeah, closing out 5 actually for 10% here. I know. My stop for all of them is break even right now, so I mean it's whatever. If I get kicked out, I get kicked out. But TA looked up to be setting up pretty good on NVIDIA here, so. Yeah, that'd be pretty big. Jeez. That is insanity. Yeah, you really don't. Oh, I thought you were about to say ever. I was like, huh? It's like, wait a second, Tree. Alright, NVIDIA, keep coming down here. That was just the end of another 5-minute charts candle there. We're getting a slight pullback to the 9. Cause I've got drugs in my hand and I won't go. Alrighty. Nvidia's still looking pretty good here. Yeah, still feeling pretty confident about overall position. May exit another 5 here just to get out for half. Yeah, that is what I'll do. Getting out of the other 5 for roughly 9.5%. Okay, still holding on to 10 for now. Oh wow. I'm glad I got out. That I got out. Also, sorry, what were you saying, Trey? Ooh, yeah. Oh my goodness, I should have just played SPX. What was this break? Oh my. What in the world? Yeah, I did 1 blitz. I don't know why I was saying anything else. Wow, that my friends is brutal. It's whatever. My conservative Nvidia position still paid off to some extent. You know, I'll take it, you know? It's okay. Green is green, right, Tree? Starts dying on the inside, right? Yeah, that's exactly how that works. Probably. I think so too. Keep going down, 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 down. What's the 5 minute looking like? Ooh, 21 second. Oh, is this the pausing candle on the 5 minute tree? Is this it? Is this it? Alright, SVX puts. The wick. Oh, the move, yeah. Alrighty, well, I got one when the candle closed, so. Got the 3885s for 3.9. Go down! Go down! Give me the on the 5 minute, give me the candle that happened 2 candles before, you know? Like, just a full, like, dollar move would be great, actually. Yeah, yeah, You're right, Tree. You're right. Oh my gosh. Tree, should I just sell? This is a painful pausing candle. Hmm. So I've got guns in my head, but I won't go. Spirits in my head, but I won't go. Hmm. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. It really doesn't want to. I'm only up around 10% right now, so it is it's not terrible, but I may just I'm gonna sell. Trust me, Paul. I'm gonna sell. You know what? What's even crazier? I'm gonna sell a tree. That's crazy. You know, I'm going to sell like right now, and so that means I'm gonna be exiting the position, and I'm going to sell tree. I'm tree. I'm going to sell. Trust me. Trust me. I'm up 50%. Tree. I'm going to sell. No, I'm actually gonna sell. No, okay. Okay, I got out. Oh my goodness. I got out for 38%. Oh my goodness. You're blowing down the candle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Trey. Probably, but it's fine. Oh no, I only sold for 25%, but I'll take it for no reason. Yeah, it was moving very, very fast. But also, the reason why it peaked at 50% was because, again, we were coming off that candle. That candle was really, really big. Tree, why didn't I hold? No, I'm just kidding. Like, to put in perspective how much momentum that candle had, Trey, the contracts are still not at 50%. Like, they're not back at 50% yet, so that's whatever. It's okay. Also, my fingers don't move that fast, so. Tree, why don't I hold, you know? You know, Tree? It's okay, I got another one. I know. Yeah, that would be pretty insane. Someone in chat. Spy bouncing back down today. Spy bouncing back down. We may see a bounce at this 390 level. This seems to be a lot of macro support. Also, we're just overall, I think we're pretty oversold. I mean, Spy again down another 1.1%. Any day that you really have moves that are over like a full percent, it usually, you become overextended to some extent. So I think we may just here. I can kind of chart out the pathing for a little bit. Um, I think we may just chop down for a little bit here. Sorry, let me just grab the pattern if I can find it. Yeah, we may just come down to this 390 level, chop for a little bit. Is kind of the idea, and then you may start getting a bounce towards the end of the day. But we also have tree. What was it? You said 3:30 or 2:30 Eastern? 3:30. 3:30 Eastern. So 30 minutes before close. We're gonna have Atlanta basically like a Fed meeting with. Is it Powell talking? Is that what it is? Um, okay, Raphael Bostic. Okay, so with Bostic kind of talking later in the day. Again, while this isn't as big as Powell talking, this is probably going to prove to be some kind of catalyst. So, the overall options train is going to get extremely, extremely expensive uh, as we get towards that. As I believe implied volatility, if you know anything about like the options train, a lot of it is influenced by catalysts kind of like this that kind of happen throughout the day as well as after hours. Um, but however, implied volatility is going down right now, so actually I wouldn't worry about it too bad. But yeah, right now we're probably just going to see some chop move lower to this 390 level that we've seen a lot of confidence in terms of support, and then we'll probably get a move in one direction or the other. Balance, I can't be too confident just because, I mean, the last, what, week, we've just basically been tearing through support. Like the 400 level yesterday, I mean, we touched it once or twice, maybe 3 times, but until you get to like, yeah, we basically went through 400 level like it was butter. So I wouldn't really count on a bounce happening anytime soon. However, we are still relatively early in the day. If you are looking for a bounce, I would say about an hour from now. 45 minutes to an hour is usually when, if we do get a turnaround, that's when it happens. Um, but yeah, it's usually around 11 to 11:15 Eastern, when it's either like or 10:45 to 11:15 Eastern, when you do get some kind of reversal in trend, just because a lot of people either going out to lunch or right before they go out to lunch, they like to secure in a few more trades or one more trade, so you sometimes get a decent amount of volume coming in at that time as well. So yeah, that's kind of just what I look for if you are looking for a full reversal here, but yeah. But yes, yes, yes. We shall see, though. We shall see. Some other news. Downtrend is the trend at Nvidia today. Yeah. So, like as I kind of stated before, I'm still in half my position on Nvidia right now. Still holding 10 contracts of that. I'm currently now up. Um, Currently have 20% on that other half of the position. I sold the first half position for roughly 10%, holding on to the last half, which is around 10 contracts of the Nvidia's 117.5 September 16th dated puts. They're currently at like 115 right now. I got my entry at roughly 1.94. But yeah, Nvidia still looking very solid to the downside here. Rejection off the 21 was relatively clean, so yeah. Nvidia is down really big right now though. Down roughly 9% since yesterday's close. It's definitely looking very rough for them. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, tree. Apparently SPY in the day chart, uh, it's a head and shoulder on the 390 level. No, it's kind of invalidated. I don't know. I don't really like it that much. Someone kind of just sent it, and I was kind of just looking at it, but no. But I think this 390 level, if we do break it, I mean, I think we like, I think SPY is probably one of its worst days ever, right? You think? Like, yeah, another $10 move. Okay. No, I think realistically, if we break 390, I mean, I think we could very easily see like 388, 386, maybe even. But either day. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Candle go out of your screen. SPY goes negative. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I am gonna be actually locking in another 5 contracts of Nvidia here for 20%. It was a pretty large position for me, so I'm just trying to get out as slow as I can. I'm holding on to another 5 contracts now. But yeah, holding on to 5 out of the 20 that I bought at the beginning. Again, Nvidia 117.5s was the position. Still looking pretty good. If you're still looking for an entry on this short on Nvidia here, try playing it if you get a close of the candle under the 21. Seems to be quite strong today. Same thing with AMD here. AMD, Nvidia, kind of both following the same pattern. AMD, however, is actually breaking above the 21 here. So, I mean, hey, maybe this is the bounce that Chim was looking for here. But yeah. We will see. If we get this close out of the 21 for AMD here, maybe we see this bounce with Nvidia, and maybe this pulls up QQQ with it, but wow, that is not what you want to see if you want upside for AMD here. 5 more seconds to close. We'll see if we get the close or not, but it does not look like it. Yeah, another 21 under close. Yeah, I think as Nvidia comes up here, I mean, if you really wanted a short position, yeah, I really like this again, buying off the 21. May even buy a closer dated Nvidia put, actually. Yeah, we are coming up to the 21 here. Maybe like the 135s is what I'm looking at. 135s for like 1.33 potentially. For another entry on Nvidia puts here. But yeah, there is the touch onto the 21 here. There is the break, however. 15 seconds to close. We're just waiting for this candle close. It's for potential entry here, or potential re-entry on Nvidia, even though I still am holding a small position. 3 seconds. Ooh, we do get the 21 break. Not bad at all. Getting slowly rejected. 5 minute. Yeah, the 9 EMA is not all the way up until 139. Again, I'm not too confident on just this breaking out of nowhere. Also, oh my goodness, tree Nvidia puts since yesterday up 3,200%. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's insane. Holy. But yeah, also the reason why Nvidia puts, or the betting on Nvidia is up so much today just has to deal with the fact that, again, this wasn't expected. This is not like they just had earnings. It was literally just off of this morning. What was it exactly? Warrant of sales, yeah. The US imposing new licensing requirements on shipments of some of its most advanced chips to China. Again, semiconductors didn't have enough supply chain issues. This would probably not help in terms of trying to bring it out any less. So yeah, Nvidia, AMD, just over across all semiconductors, not feeling too great today. But AMD down 9% is pretty insane though, I will say. But yeah, 5-minute chart, we are still looking very bearish on Nvidia here. But yeah. Current Nvidia position now up only roughly 15% on the last 5 runners here. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, according to Tree, we should go puts, so if it goes wrong, you can blame him. Yeah. No, I like it though. I like lots of puts up here though. I mean, we're getting up to, what is this, the 50? No, 920, 150, 100 EMA here. I like this. Also, I had this like 392.31 level as well. Um, this might have been from way before though, so I wouldn't really count on it too much, but there is that. We had a pretty solid day today so far. Overall port is up. My large port is up 5.59%. Yeah, NVIDIA put's kind of printed. But yeah, so like that's another really big thing about trading overall. You don't necessarily need to be like the best trader of all time. You don't need to be hitting 25, 50, or 100% plays all the time either. For the main part, you just need to stay consistent. If you can hit 4 to 6% growth on your portfolio every single day, that market is open. I believe in a month it comes out to nearly doubling your port. And again, I mean, you just do that month after month or day after day. That will exponentially increase your value of your portfolio. Of course, you will have bad days, you will have red days, but the really big importance about all this is just staying consistent with your trading, and even when you don't want to wake up, just try waking up so you can at least get a little bit of taste of the market. But yeah, you're gonna have your good days, you're gonna have your bad days. Staying consistent, going back to the fundamentals, and actually learning from the trades that you do miss, it is really important. That is what I highly suggest everyone tries doing. But yeah. Did we break the upper trend line tree? This is interesting. Nvidia position right now only 5% green right now. We did get this pullback overall. I mean, but hey, we are getting sell signals here on SPY on the 1 minute. Potentially overextended move for how quick this was. Back to SPX we go. No. But yeah. Grab the 3885s, maybe 3890s. I don't know which do I want. Which do I want? Yeah, true. I'm not fading the algo today. It's been a little too accurate. Like, it's actually been scarily accurate today. It's gone 3 for 3. And like absolute bottoms and absolute tops. Oh, sorry, 4 for 4. But I don't know. Maybe we do. Maybe we do get this bounce. There's a guy in my in the YouTube chat that says 5 ounce and bouncing back down today, and I was like, yeah, I like the idea. But I mean, hey, he predicted the exact bounce that we were kind of getting. Do get a doji there on the 1 minute. I really want confirmation on this 5 minute though. Want to get the sell signal on the 5 minute, and that'll really help this push down. But yeah. Do. Yeah, it is. $380? What? For Friday? Okay, well, there's no way either of those expire in the money. What? Wait, what's the spread? Is it close? Wow. What? It is some crazy stuff. SPX 3900s potentially 5.4. Yeah, I think I want it. I really do. I think we break this. What is this? Is this the... Bro, I have too many lines on here now. It's... Huh? Oh, it was. What do you call it? Oh, what a play. What a play. Why, what? Oh, wait. What? You dropped a magnet? Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Keep printing. Go down. I did get one. I got it on because again, you can't fade the algo. Not on today, you know. Do you see my stream right now? Like you see this, right? Like this. Again, this was an absolute bottom, but I mean, you still call it going back up. You know, like you can't. Okay, I don't like that retracement though. Go all the way back up there. That's crazy. You know what's even crazier? My price target's all the way down at 391 flats. And now it's not going in the right direction. It is okay, I am okay. However, I am not doing okay anymore. That is true. True, 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 true. I got blood in my head, but I won't go. I've been watching like a lot of videos like on like psychology of trading, and like basically they said like there's like this one guy who's like, who gets excited to trade every morning? Like it sounds like a room of people. Like a lot of people raise their hand, right? If not everyone. And he was like, well, here's the thing. For everyone that raised their hand, or pretty much everyone did, you're either doing two things wrong. One, you don't know what the F you're doing, and so you should not be playing with real money. Or two, you don't have basically like the right like mindset about trading. Trading, it should be interesting, but it shouldn't be like not anything super exciting. Your trades, when you win or when you lose, your reaction should be just about the same. Understanding like where you make your gains and where you make your losses should be just educational. Yeah, I know. I was kind of giving this motivational speech, but then like it started with no, no, no. It was like I saw it too, and I was like, yeah, I kind of whatever. It's dying, so I'm like, just keep going down. It needs to hold. If it gets to close under this last wick, I would really like the continuation here. Nice. But true. Yeah. I just like I thought it was like interesting because it's like yeah like I feel like for most of that part, oh my god, I should right. There's also a buy signal right there. I should get out, right? Okay. Yeah. No, I know. I'm not selling right now. There is my price target. Oh, one sec. Yes. Alright, getting out now. My entry was 5.0, I just got for 8.0. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that went well. Yeah. I mean, hey, you know what? All I'm gonna say though is that this algo is just like, this is what I did the backtesting for, you know? Like, are you kidding me here? And it calls validation too, right? Because like most Bollinger like algos will just call like this top here on this break, but it comes out, comes back in, calls out again, and then you break down. And now we're going up on buy signals. Like, nah, you actually can't stop me. Oh my goodness. I mean, of course, it's not gonna call absolute tops and bottoms, but I mean, this is like pretty insane though, no? Like, oh my goodness, today has just been on fire. I mean, this, yes, you're selling off, so if you go SPX, you're probably cutting your losses here on this. But, I mean, you're talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, potentially 5 here? 5 or 6? I mean, and even the 6th one technically still went up. Oh my lord, tree. And that's without support or resistance. Yeah, that is a lot. A lot of volume, but yeah, I can't say I'm unhappy about today. I caught 42%, just caught a 60% right there on this short. Uh, Nvidia exited half position for 20%. Fourth position for 10%. Still up. Sorry. Quarter position for 10%, and then I'm still in the last quarter still. Yeah, Nvidia is still continuing to pretty much sell off. I'm probably holding that till end of the day, but nice. Nvidia 117.5s back up to roughly 18% gain on those right now. Tree, why don't you go puts with me, huh? You didn't believe in my algo? No, but like... that's fair. Right, yeah. That's fair. Very, very understandable. I mean, these moves are just happening so quick. Like, we consolidate and then just like, boom. I mean, that's insane. Nvidia position up 20%, again, with the runners here. Wow, what a day though. Actually, what back-to-back days, you know? Back-to-back days kind of been going a bit crazy. Tree, why don't I hold the puts? I'm just... I mean, yeah. But like, I feel like this buy signal though, it was a buy signal to like get out of the short, you know? Like, it wasn't like actual buy signal type thing. Cause like, yeah, that was just a beautiful short. And so it's like, oh, that's good though. That's very, very good. I can check. Yep, 10:30. So, 100% bag right there. It's okay. Algo gives, algo takes. It's okay. This is a new low. It is. Do we get the close though? Do not get the close. Oh, but I don't think it. Oh, it does matter. I was about to say it doesn't matter. SPY is just so nasty right now. If we get the close under, yeah. It really does. Yeah. Also, this is just insane. How many red days we've had in a row. I mean, long-term positions must be getting killed. Yeah. It is really bad. Yeah. Like the SQQQ position, you remember I was talking to you about? Well, I sold it, but it's up 27% now. In a week, SQQQ is up 27%. I mean, it looks like we almost have the momentum for it. I mean, I would like to say we need more volume, but I'm telling you, support and resistance, it's kind of going out the window right now. This entire past week, we like held levels like once or twice, but no actual true support. Yeah, I mean, level 2 is just, I mean, it's in the dirt. Nvidia position here up 30%. Yeah, big accounts up 9%. 9% on the big accounts. No, that's a lot of money. Yeah, actually though. I think if I hit 10% of the portfolio, I'm just gonna sell the rest out of Nvidia. Like even if the entire market goes down, it's whatever. I'm probably just gonna take my money so I can just secure it. But yeah, Nvidia just needs to go, I think probably like another 10%. If I can grab 30% on these puts, we'll be up 10% of the portfolio. So, that, my friends, is something I will take any day of the week. Hmm. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, that's very, very true. Um, I mean, I would say like generally the 21 to be honest, but yeah, 21's like too much of a lag for most people, but yeah, the 9 it's pretty confident as well. Tree, Nvidia position up 35% to up 10% on the portfolio. I should, right? Like for what? One runner will be like, e like each one's like 1.3 right now. Yeah. Yeah, Nvidia would just have to drop another 10% tomorrow. Oh my, but yeah, and why Nvidia have to go up by like a few cents? Just let me get out for 35. Very much so looks like it. Sheesh. Seriously, if you're going calls in a day like today, like today is the type of day you just print money, I'll be honest. Like treat, just yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if anyone's listening or watching, buy puts. I'm not a financial advisor, but yeah, this is insane. I mean, seriously. I mean, yeah, but question is, do we have enough for the 390 break? Oh, 35% by the way. I'm exiting. And I'm out for 36% actually. But oh my goodness, Trey. 10%. I haven't had a 10% day on the big port in like a really long time. Yeah, I mean, I want to say it's myself, but this algo definitely helps. Hmm. It might be true, but like, hmm. Also, I completely missed this, but Nasdaq had like a descending like wedge that it broke out of. Yeah, wait, hold up. I'm seeing this on like, I wasn't even looking at. Yeah, it had like this descending channel or ascending channel. It broke out to the upside, but then I think it just broke out to the downside here. Yeah, parallel channel. Hold up. No, this it's more of like upper one. It was like a ascending like parallel channel, but it was off of like this like complete like move down, and then we just broke it down to the downside here. That's, my friends, is painful. Wait, what? I really didn't. Wait, why is VIX so low? And don't get me wrong, it popped up. Also, wow, we should just listen to Tim. Every time VIX goes sub 20. VIX went like sub 20 for a few days, and then just skyrocketed to 27. True. But... honestly though. Okay, this is my friend. He says, now that bullish structure is broken, we can more confidently speculate. Something like this. I explained. Oh, so he's doing a 5 wave count. LA wave counts. Have you heard of them? Okay, so I mean, it's just basically pattern analysis. And he's saying that there's a real opportunity will be the top of the macro, which should take place sometime in the later half September/October. So what most likely will happen in the short term is that we move down, right, for maybe the next day or two. We probably come back up this trend line, bounce back down even further, back up, back down, and we're most likely gonna actually, SPY's gonna reach up to like 410, 411 maybe, by, he's guessing by like beginning of October. And if we do go up to 410 by early of October, that will be the LA5 wave count, and that's where you want to grab long-term puts. So yeah, watch out for 410 early October, because that might be the move. That might be the Michael Burry $5 billion play right there. But yeah. Also for guys on stream, I think I'm gonna end it here. Getting close to around 11 here, so yeah. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.